Para que le falta, para que le sobre, para que lo quiera y no lo tenga, para que lo tenga y no lo quiera, para la iglesia, para el caserío, para los que son y los que no son de los míos, y para los tigres que andan en jipeta y hasta los que andan en bicicleta.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another. And stepping in, Jose Ramirez. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The third baseman, Jose.
Here's the first pitch to him. This one's down to third, fielded by Rendon. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Batting second.
So now into the box is Luke Voigt. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. On to first, and there were two down. So the bases are empty with two gone now. And here comes Junior. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw will be too late, so a good effort that time, but it's an infield single.
Batting fourth, the shortstop, Francisco Lindor.
Throw over to the bag, and he's back easily. So here's Francisco Lindor now. And there's a base hit on the line. So now they'll have runners on the corners with two away.
The left fielder, Babe.
Into the box now, Babe Ruth. Back up the middle, but that finds its way through for a base hit. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Batting fifth, the catcher, number 55.
To the plate now, Roberto Perez. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Lindor at second, Ruth at first, two out in the inning. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. No problem with this one, and the inning is over. And now in the box, David Fletcher. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he will whip this one over to first in time for the out. And now for the Angels, Jose Iglesias. Now the first pitch. There's the fastball that gets the lower part of the zone, called for a strike.
Hey, this offense better be prepared to pull a trigger. This starter is known to be aggressive and come right after you.
And he'll whip this one over to first, and he gets his man for the second out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout, looking to get on base and keep this first inning alive. Fooled him with that one as he's way out in front. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. Hit the target, but this is low, 2-1. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground, but this will wind up a foul ball, 2-2.
Lucky he got a piece right there.
A swing and a miss. Next up is Max Muncy. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The second baseman.
Out in front of it, strike one.
Hey, if he's going to execute that curveball, and that's the first one of the day, if he's going to execute it like that, be on the lookout for that one. That's going to be a big pitch for him today.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Now Muncy with a swing and a deep drive to right. Gone! Next up, Roberto Clemente. As he looks at a fastball that misses off the plate for ball one. Clemente is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
Giancarlo Stanton will come off the bench now as he'll pinch hit with the runner at second and nobody out. Into right field, that's a base hit. And they'll put the brakes on at third. Runners at the corners with nobody out.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch. He'll swing and lift a ball foul off to the left and out of play. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. From the belt, kicks and deals. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. Stepping in once again is Luke Voigt, grounded out in his last at-bat.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at-bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too. All the makings of a big inning right here. One already left the yard, and the power hitters are coming up.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now.
Hey, usually the second time through the order, you start seeing an incorporation of some more off-speed stuff. But this guy's locating, feeling really good about his fastball. 2 back-to-back.
Rendon has it. The throw pulls him off the bag. Bases full now following the error. And digging in is the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Yanked high and deep down the line in right. Gone! It's a grand slam. Alex Cobb is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor as he lines it hard to the right side, but out of play. Hit out towards second. And that's the first out. At the plate now is Babe Ruth, looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at-bat. As he'll take a look at ball 1. Still only 1 out in the inning. Oh, and this one is hit a ton out to center. Racing back the center fielder. And off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field. Into the box, Roberto Perez, as he lifts it in the air to right field. And a great diving effort there, but it'll just tip off his glove, and it's a base hit. And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy. Lined into right, a base hit. He'll hold at second, and there are 2 aboard now. Standing in now, Roberto Clemente. And he puts it on the ground to second. To Iglesias for 1. On to first, but not in time as he beats it out.
Now batting, left fielder
Giancarlo Stanton now. He swings and grounds it to short. Iglesias is there. Throw on to second for the fourth. Dan Plesac, the 6'5" left-hander, takes over on the mound now. And now the first pitch. As he takes a called strike on the black, it's 0-1.
The third baseman, Anthony.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Fastball got him looking, as that had 2 seam action on it, 1 gone. First offering on its way.
The first baseman
turned on down the line. And he'll step on first himself for the out. Next up is Kurt Suzuki. He'll try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second.
Suzuki.
0-1 the count. Pitch on the way. And this is swung on and missed there by Suzuki, and he's in trouble now, down 0-2.
Hey, this is an amazing inning, right?
We'll have to press pause. All set for the start of the inning, and next will be the switch-hitting third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
The third baseman.
As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. And now, Luke Voigt. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there's out number 2. Next, it'll be Ken Griffey Jr. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch. Not fooled there as this ball's hammered out to deep right field. And that ball will stay fair, and it's gone. A home run. And that'll bring in the switch hitting Francisco Lindor. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. The 0-1. 2 out, nobody on. A swing and a miss as he chased with. Bottom of the inning now, and standing in the outfielder, Justin Upton. As he'll take a tough pitch on the outside part of the plate for strike 1. And it's fouled away. Fouled off. Grounded to the right. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted. Now at the plate, Dexter Fowler. First pitch on its way.
What a well-executed fastball right there. Down and away. If you're going to do any damage with that pitch, you have to think up the middle the other way, and you have to be diving and leaning out over that thing.
Fowler behind a ball and 2 strikes. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first, 2 gone. Brandon Marsh will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole. 0-2 now. Angels down to their last strike. And a swing and a miss, and that's going to do it. This one's headed for the record books. A combined no-hitter.
Well, that's a huge win. They came in here and said, hey, we're taking over. And that's exactly what they did. The stronghold is theirs.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition. Ready now is Jose Ramirez, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
The third baseman, Jose Ramirez.
Into the corner and slicing foul.
First pitch, 7 o'clock.
In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Waiting on it is Dahl. 1 out. And now here is Luke Voigt.
the first baseman.
Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. And he goes down and gets this fastball and takes it high in the air to deep straightaway center. And that is off the wall. And he'll reach second now with one away.
Batting third, the center fielder, number 24, Ken Griffey Jr.
At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball one. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
That's a pretty tough spot for him to deal with in the first inning. Runner in scoring position already, and now he's got the three-hitter salivating in a good hitter's count.
Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. Sent foul again, and after being way ahead, now it's even at 2-2. Voit leads off second with one gone in the inning. And he tries to get him to reach for it, but it stays outside. 3-2.
You would think in this situation, maybe with a base open, he'd just pitch around him and put him on first. But not with the guy in the on-deck circle. He's going to attack this hitter.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? The throw is low, and he can't make the pick. So now it'll be the four-hole hitter, Francisco Lindor. Great chance to drive in a run here in the early going. And now the first pitch.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
And they're going to hit the board first tonight as this ball's down for extra bases. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. And he'll get in there safely.
The left fielder, number 3, Babe.
Stepping in now, Babe Ruth, as he'll take a breaking ball in off the plate for ball one. Runner in scoring position with two gone. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. At the plate now, Roberto Perez.
Number 55, Roberto.
Lifted in the air toward the line and right. Right fielder giving chase. He's there to track it down, and that'll end the inning. Stepping up is Nick Solak. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The second baseman.
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
Here's the pitch.
Hey, great job by the offense right here to put a number up on the board and allow this young gun to go out on the mound, relax a little bit, and establish that good fastball.
Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out.
Not shortstop.
Eli White comes on with one gone here as he looks at a called strike one.
One thing I'm going to keep my eye on with this young starter on the mound is how he's able to stay ahead of hitters. It makes pitching at this level a lot easier. And when you're trying to establish yourself in the big leagues, you're going to have a much better time doing that if you attack hitters from the get-go.
The next 0-2. Lifted down the line in left. The next 0-2. Is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. He's ready. Here's the first pitch.
The right fielder.
Joey Gallo is in with two away now as he looks at a called strike one.
Going to be a long day if he executes like this, punching tickets right out of the gate.
A ball and two strikes.
His offense gave him an early lead, and he is on the attack. Punched out the first two guys.
We'll leave it right there. Second inning set to go, and set to go is the second baseman, Max Muncy.
Second baseman, Max Muncy.
Just gets a piece of it, strike one. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Fastball misses inside. It's even at 1. Ripped down the first base line. Fielded cleanly, and he'll take this to the bag himself, and the leadoff man set down to start the second. Next up, Roberto Clemente. He's ready. Here's the first pitch. Swing hard liner to left center, and that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Akil Baddoo will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. First pitch on its way, as he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike one. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. High in the air out to center field.
Waiting on it is Dahl.
He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, the switch hitter, Jose Ramirez. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And now the first pitch. A swing by Ramirez, and this one's soaring to right field. And out of here, and I mean by plenty. That ball was crushed. In now, Luke Voigt. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball one. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Brad Hand, a southpaw standing 6'3", gets the ball now out of the bullpen. Ready to deliver. Here comes the first pitch. As he can't catch up on a fastball to letters, and it's strike one. Fouled away. And another foul ball. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. Now another 0-2, and he struck him out. Next to dig in, David Dahl. Fastball in there for a called strike.
Got to pitch to the ballpark's dimensions right here. Love the execution of that pitch down in the zone. Got to keep the ball in the yard.
Left side, but well foul. And he strikes him out as well. So 2 punch-outs to begin the outing out of the pen. Charlie Culberson is at the plate now as he looks at strike one. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. Ball and 2 strikes to the Rangers shortstop.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. Nate Lowe digging in now, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. And it's 1-2.
Yeah, guys, he's got so much respect for this guy's fastball. You could tell he was out in front on that slider. I think he goes to the well one more time with that pitch.
Ball 3 as the sinker misses just off the black that time.
Good running count right here.
A swing and a miss. That top of the third set to get underway. And next it'll be the outfielder, Ken Griffey Jr. As he'll take a look at a curveball that misses wide for ball one.
Hey, let's not sugarcoat it. He's had a rough couple innings. He's going to have to find a way, whether it be mechanically or mentally, to be able to stay in this game.
2-0 now. Pitch on the way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Now the 2-1. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third. Next to hit, Francisco Lindor. He doubled his last time up. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 1 out, nobody on. And he looks at a ball, 1-2.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center.
On the run is Dahl.
But he's not going to get there, and he's headed for extra bases again. He hit the corner and tries for third, and he is in there. Ian Kennedy, a right-hander standing 6 foot even, will take over the pitching duties here.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for
Into the box now, Babe Ruth, and he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. A couple of RBIs for him already, and a chance for more here. Hard liner to center field. In there, base hit, and that ought to get the run in from third.
the catcher, number 55, Roberto.
Into the box, Roberto Perez. And he's first pitch swinging here as he lines this one into left field for a base hit. Throw to third, but he's in there. As also on the play, a run comes across to score.
Second baseman, Max.
And that'll bring up the versatile Max Muncy as he lays off a fastball too low for ball one. Ball two now. Fly ball out toward left center field.
Dahl's in pursuit.
He makes the catch. Here comes the runner from third. And a relay home. And he will score on the sacrifice fly. So stepping in is Roberto Clemente. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. He's set and the pitch. The 1-0. Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Throw cleanly into first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping up as the shortstop, Isaiah Kiner-Falefa. No balls and a strike to count. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Left fielder is on the move. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Willie Calhoun will come on as a pinch hitter to try and make an impact with one away. Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Calhoun is usually more of a threat when facing left-handers like this. The right-handers tend to give him a bit more trouble, so we'll see if that trend continues. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home nine. There are two away now. Nick Solak is in with two away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
Looked like he was cheating a heater right there. A little bit too far out in front. Gotta find a way to keep his hands back.
And with that, I can finally say the four words I've had on my mind for what seems like an eternity. This ball game is over. An 8-0 shot.